Hey guys, welcome to day 8 of Vlogust. Today is Tuesday and it's a little bit late for me. It's about 7 o'clock and normally I try to record a little bit earlier. Like, it's really nice when I get to record in the mornings around like 10 or 11, so it's not super warm. But today was kind of just a lazy day for me, I guess. So let's just jump in. I'm probably going to try to do a quick Vlogust today since it's late in the day and I need to still make dinner. So first, let's start off with my crochet whip. And it is my, oops, got strings going everywhere. It is my Critters Crochet Scrapgan Crochet Along. And I finally finished up week 3. So we have week 1, week 2, and week 3. And I just saw that week 4, the new stitch, has been posted. It's actually been posted quite a while. I just saw it though. I'm actually going to wait a little bit. To do that, I'm going to wait a few days. I frogged this thing so many times. And I know one of you guys said I should rename my blanket the Froggy Blanket. I'm going to do that. I think I'm either going to call it the Blue Froggy or it's going to be the Curvy Blue Frog because it's still curving a little bit. So if I get my curve to straighten out, it's just going to be the Blue Froggy. But if it continues to curve and I can't get that fixed, then it's going to be the Curvy Blue Frog. Because, man, this thing, I don't know what was wrong, like why I just could not focus long enough to count 3 stitches. And because it's a really simple repeat. It's just 3 single crochet, do a triple crochet, single crochet, triple crochet, and repeat that pattern. But these like 3 crochets, I don't know what was wrong with me. They turn into 4 crochets. They turn into 5 crochets. I don't know. So I kept having to frog. I'm not going to look too closely because I'm pretty sure I still messed up, but I just don't want to go back. And I almost felt like it needed maybe one more row of this, but I was just like, I can't do anymore. I really like things to be even, and yeah, so I kind of wanted to do one more because I thought it would look a little bit more even, but nah, I'm just going to go to the next stitch. It's supposed to be a scrapgan, so my strips of color, they don't have to be exactly perfect. So yeah, so I'm going to set this aside for 2 or 3 days. And while I have this set apart, I'm going to go back to my granny square because I have not worked on this either in quite a few days, and I really want to keep going with it. So yeah, haven't really done any other crochet. I was just so focused on getting caught up on my scrapgan. I love it. I know I complain about like having to frog it so many times, but I frogged a lot. Like each, oh, oh, she left. I had a kitty. I don't know if you could see her, but she just hopped up here. I was gonna hold her to say hi, but she's like, nope. But yeah, so I know I've been complaining a lot about frogging my scrapgan, but I'm still loving the process. You know, I love that I'm learning new stitches, and clearly I need practice on them because I keep messing up. So it's really fun. And yeah, so I'm really excited to get started on the next stitch. I'm going to try to focus this time and not have to frog so much, but we'll see. Fingers crossed. Cody is just staring at me right now. He was asleep, but I guess he heard me talking, so he's like, let me check and see what Mom's doing. So he's getting him some water, and yeah, he's doing great. I did set, when I was working on my blanket, it's kind of, I guess now it's becoming kind of a habit. I went in there with him since it's not quite as hot. It was only about 94, like so it felt nicer, like not being directly in front of the air for me. So I was in Cody's little area. And yeah, so I was just sitting down, I was crocheting, and then after a while Cody walked over and he decided the best spot would be on top of my project, so he relaxed there a while. He's feeling great. It took him a little bit of time to kind of get used to walking on this new splint. Like he was kind of like stumbling. Yes, Cody, I just said your name. He just meowed. I don't know if you could hear that. But yeah, so it took him a little bit to get used to walking on his new splint, but you know, he's getting used to it. Yeah, he wants attention. Hold on, Cody. I'll come in there in a little bit. But yeah, so when he needs something or he wants attention, this is what he does. He meows, and I usually get up and go right away. So he's just like looking at me right now, like wondering why I'm not immediately over there. So I'll head over there in a little bit. Yeah, so he's doing great. I was really worried because he was getting a new splint, and I was a little bit worried. I didn't want anything to happen to it, and I didn't actually have any of this stuff, and this is bitter apple spray, and you're supposed to spray it on anything that you don't want the animals to chew on, and the vet had told me about it, so I was like, you know, I don't have this, I should probably pick up some. I might cut the story out because I don't know if I want to admit it, but yeah, you guys can probably guess what I did. So I ordered this yesterday on Amazon. I like the same day delivery. So it got here, I ordered it about 3 and did the same day delivery. So it got here about 7 o'clock. And, you know, it had on the other type of screw top where it wouldn't spill. And the spray part, the little nozzle was separate. So I opened it up and I was putting the spray nozzle in there. And you know what I had the urge to do? I mean, I'm going to be putting this on, well, if I need to. I didn't do it yet, but if he starts messing with his, okay, Cody, I know. If he starts messing with the splint, Cody, hold on. If he starts, Cody, do you want to come say hi, Cody? Okay, I'm going to see if I can get him to say hi. He doesn't always want to come in here, but let's see. Alright, let's bring Cody over. See, show off your little leg, Cody. A little pink leg. So Cody has a pink leg. This is him. So he was really in the mood for coming over to say hi. He kept meowing. So he's doing great, as you can see, with his little pink cast. The vet, they were saying, like, the vet said that he put a pink cast on him since the Barbie movie came out, and I just thought that was so adorable. So, yeah, so this is my Cody boy. He is such a good cat. Like, he's so mild, he's so calm, he's so loving. The entire litter is. I guess because maybe they were born here, and you know, I was there when some of them were being born, so I saw some of them actually be born, and I've been handling them since they were tiny. So yeah, I think they're just really, really used to being around me. So they're really, really calm, really, really sweet. Love them so much. So I'm going to see if I can tell you my story about this stuff. So yeah, so I got it, and you know, I'm going to have to spray, like, if I need to use it, I'm going to spray it on his splint so it has a really bad taste and he won't chew on it. I mean, I wanted to see, like, if he did try to chew on it, what is he going to experience? And I decided to taste a little bit of it. That was a mistake. This stuff is disgusting. Like, I know it was going to be bad. Like, obviously, it's gonna taste bad. That's the whole point. But how bad? Horrible. Like, I don't know if you can see, but you see the face that the pets are making on here? I had that face for like 5 minutes because I just taste a tiny bit. Like, I just put a little dab on my tongue, and it was nasty. Like, it was so bad. Like, and I had these little candies like right here on my desk. So my first like response was like, let me eat a couple of these. They're so good because they're like ginger and lychee, and they're really, really sweet and just really, really, they have a nice strong taste. So I thought this would help. Did nothing. And then I was like, mouthwash. Mouthwash will help. Did nothing. And I didn't realize, like, that stuff, like, it doesn't just taste like bad like right then and then that's it. It stays. So it was like that taste I had for like 10 minutes. Like 5 minutes it was just horrible. And then like the next 5 minutes it was bad, but it was like, I can deal with it. But after tasting it, I really hope I don't have to use it. Like, I don't want to put that on Cody's cast because it's horrible. Yeah, so we'll see. I might cut that out. I don't know if I want to admit that I was trying bitter apple spray because it is nasty. Yes, so this is Cody. I'm going to go ahead and put Cody back. Hopefully this was enough attention for him for a little bit, and he'll let me show you the crochet pattern of the day. So let's go. All right, Cody, say bye to everyone. And say thank you for all the donations that everyone gave you and all the prayers and all the love. His little arm is shaved because that's just where he had his IV. Oh, yeah. All right, Cody, let's go back. All right. Ooh, the cat hair already has my face like itchy. My eyes are itchy now. Okay. So, last thing, since my vlog is getting a lot longer than I expected, or I planned, crochet pattern of the day. This one is by the wonderful Tony over at TL Yarn Crafts, and it is these Tunisian crochet dishcloths. Now, I didn't know anything about Tunisian crochet until I found Tony's channel a while ago, and looked amazing. I was like, this is so cool. So I ordered some Tunisian crochet hooks, and I started doing Tony's brick stitch blanket, and you know, it was going good. It was going a little bit slower because, I don't know, I was just getting used to doing Tunisian crochet. And then I set my project down for a little bit, just on my bed, and I was like, you know, I don't know what I was doing. But then I came back, and my Tunisian crochet hook was in 2 pieces. One of my lovely cats decided to bite the cord in half. So, yeah. And I guess it's okay because, well, not okay, but I mean, it's not as bad as it could be because the cables on them are actually interchangeable. So I was able to just take out the cable and put another one on. But still, I was just annoyed that happened. And then I ended up just putting that project in my closet, in my huge box of things that I will eventually finish one day. But I want to get back into Tunisian crochet and really learn how to do it. So when I saw that Tony had just posted this pattern for these dishcloths, it was like, that's perfect because it's a smaller size. It won't take me as long as trying to learn how to do a blanket with Tunisian. So yeah. So I'm going to add this to my crochet list of things I want to make. I think they're so cute. I do want to try to make all 3 of them. I got to go through and see what cotton yarn that I still have. I don't know if I have enough. I might have to go pick up some from like either Walmart or maybe Joann's. We'll see, wherever I can find the better deal at. But yeah, so this is my next project to add to my huge growing list of things I want to make. So that is going to be it for me today. Going to sit down, edit this, and I will see you guys soon. So thank you guys so much for watching, for liking, subscribing, and commenting. I appreciate it so much. Love you all, and I will see you guys soon. Bye, guys.